Coming up on today's Survival Sam, Stealth Camping's Roundup. Dan has a one-nighter in his new tarp setup. Josh gets marooned at sea. Simon hears a sickening sound when his canoe hits some rocks. Billy tests out his bushcrafting skills. And Steve takes a knife to his latest creation. As always, all the videos we feature are linked in the description, so please pop over and give them a view and a like. Dan from English Woodsman is off on a one-nighter in an unusual tarp setup. I do like how it's set up. We're given all-round protection from the wind and the rain, but it's still very open. And sets up his own brand twig stove. I have to say that it's very impressive that he sells and gives all the proceeds to charity. Top bloke. Tonight he's cooking some shop-bought chicken stir-fry. Looks very nice. He shares some wise words on getting out camping for the first time before settling down for the night. Josh from Hidden Hammock set out on a midnight mission to camp on a floating wharf. Setting up late at night, it is hard to make out what he has in mind, but of course he's being selfish, so can't just pop the big light on. Where the hammock is to be placed, you can look back along to the shore, pretty well lit, but actually where the hammock is being placed is very dark. We come in the morning, we get a better view, and oh boy, it looks like it's set up on some kind of floating platform. And then the hammock is attached to the two uprights that don't move. So when the tide goes out, the platform goes down by about 2 metres, leaving Josh hanging. Eventually he lowers his back to the ground and sets about his self-rescue. Oh boy, from this angle you can just see how far up he was. Lucky boy, could have been stuck up there all day to the next tide. Josh has a painfully low number of subs, so why not pop over there and enjoy some of his videos and even say hi. Yeah, he says hi back to you, nice chap. So on to Simon, the bloke in the woods. And today he and his friends were off on day 3 of his continuing adventure along up there in Scotland, raising money for the Alzheimer's Society. Starting the day off with a nice big fry up. They're going to need all those calories. Lots of miles in front of them today. I have to say, I'm more than just a little bit jealous. Just look at the scenery, it's absolutely stunning. Fantastic stuff. There's quite a few in this group, 12 or 13 I think in total. Always make a bit of time to get the fishing line out. Good chap. And coming to the fun section, who says there is no white water rapids in the UK? So there's some nasty rocks sticking out there. And 10 minutes into the video, there's a terrible crunching sound from the underside of the boat. And there's only one thing to do, pull over to the side, assess the damage, and we are British after all chaps, put the kettle on. Luckily there's a fish and chip shop nearby, so refreshments can be had while they try and figure out a jury rig to fix the boat. Head over to Simon's channel to see if they had to call it a day or if he was able to get underway again. Link in the description. This is Billy from Off Camping. I really do enjoy watching his videos. A very down-to-earth guy who happens to be the master of camping on Motorway Island. See a few of his videos, you'll see what I mean. So today he's planning to spend 24 hours on one, and as you can see it's pretty close to civilization. Got to be stealthy now. Just look at this dense bush he's having to go through to get to the camping spot. The good thing about thick overgrowth, less chance of being discovered. Quickly is set up, and that kills about 10 minutes. Only 23 hours and 50 minutes to go. Good luck, Billy. So Billy has treated himself to the SAS Survival Guide, a fantastic book, and it's not long before he wishes to improve his camp with what he can find around him. And ta-da! A table where before there was none. Well done, Billy. The thing I like about Billy is it shows the failures along with the success. It gives us normal Joe blogs a bit of hope that we can do something along similar lines. Now, I have heard Billy say he's a cook in his day job, so while he's still learning to do a lot of his bushcraft, he can teach us a few things about cooking tips for the outdoors. So after lunch, it's back to the SAS book, and now he's trying to make a fire bow. Best of luck with that with Billy, but hey, the table is still standing. Small victories, take them where you can. Right, back to what Billy does best, cooking. And boy, yeah, he's cooking on a full-on meal. I want Billy on my zombie survival team, I'll tell you that much, folks. When Billy says it's around about lunchtime, he really does mean it's lunchtime on the roundabout. Just look up there. Just look at it. You would not be upset if somebody brought you that in a restaurant, would you? That's fantastic. Well done. Okay, so he's off to bed now and he's going to sleep well after that big tea. And what does morning bring? Only a fully cooked breakfast. This guy puts the rest of us to shame. The 24 hours are almost up, time to break camp, and Billy takes that literally by seeing if the table he built will take his weight. And with that, the 24 hours are up and it's back to normal life. Just look at how close he camps to the public pavement. 5 stars for this guy. Okay, so on to the last video of today, and if you don't enjoy the Great Steve's videos, I don't think you really enjoy stealth camping. Oh yes, Crazy Neighbours here as well. Always fun when he's included. And this week he's taken a break from stealth camping. It's on a public camping ground, testing out a new homemade walled tent made out of cheap tarps and tape. It's always interesting to learn something new, isn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, so we have a ladder. Looks like it's going to be interesting. All I see is to get the ratchet straps up nice and high. I bet those folks over in the camper van over there wonder what the heck's going on here. Would you like to watch? Okay, second shape. Oh, look at Steve, he looks so happy in this photo. Taking a sharp knife to the tarp, that's always a worry. Alright, I see. It's to make it fit in the apex. Ah, good idea. Yep, looking great now, all 4 walls are up. And taking the knife to the top again, this time is to make a doorway. Very clever. I was wondering how they was going to get in. All done, time for step 2, and you know what that means, don't you? Like Billy, Steve is a great cook outdoors, but is it really outdoor camping when you have an electric hot pot? Yeah, well, you got to cheat sometimes. That's more like it. Frying the burgers over an open fire. And boy oh boy did I look delicious. And after a nice big meal, what's better than just sitting around the campfire, chilling? Oh well, time for bed. Fingers crossed for the tent staying up all night. Sure does look very cosy. One more thing I do enjoy with Steve's videos is the time lapses of the night passing. It survived the night, only one job left to do, take it down. One thing's for sure, now it's not going back into the bag, but then again, does any tent ever go back into the bag? Nothing new there. As always, all the videos are linked in the description, so please do pop over and give them a view. And being as you made it to the end of the video, why not give us a follow and a like? I really would appreciate it. So, until next time, stay stealthy.